Hi everyone, welcome to Torah on Demand. I'm Rabbi Yael Ridberg. So the Torah cycle of Abraham concluded last week, and as the name of this week's parasha of Toldot indicates, it is about the generations, and the focus on the next generation in particular of Isaac and Rebekah and the twins born to them, Jacob and Esau. Esau trades his birthright for a pot of lentils, and wily and independent-minded Rebekah seeks to ensure Jacob's place in the patriarchal chain of history, despite his being born after Esau. Rebekah's orchestration of the deception of Isaac brings forward a running motif of trickery and disguise in these family narratives that will come again and again. Jacob, recognizing that he is not like his ruddy and hairy-skinned brother, calls himself mitatea, a trickster, and is more concerned with being caught in his deception of his father than the deception itself. Though a joint effort between Jacob and Rebekah, Rebekah will eventually absolve herself of responsibility when she tells Jacob to leave home until Esau forgets what Jacob did. The disguise may make Jacob feel like Esau, but it doesn't change his voice. Isaac is momentarily wary of the son who comes to ask for the blessing, but he allows himself to be deceived. The animal skin disguise is a foreshadowing of multiple moments of dress-up yet to come. And that Isaac cannot see well enables Jacob's rather crude attempt to impersonate his brother even more effective. Isaac is not to blame for the deception, but his inability to see and his inability to verify makes the deception multidimensional. Payback will come later to Jacob in Laban's deception of him with his daughters, substituting Leah for Rachel, and by Leah and Rachel's deception of Jacob when they exchange mandrakes for the ability to be intimate with Jacob. We might wonder then if Jacob sees his own deception as necessary or voluntary. Why this recurring motif appears, we don't know, but it makes us wonder how our ancestors can be good role models. Why do people deceive one another? Why do we sometimes imagine that our actions will not come back to haunt us? And why don't people learn from others' experiences with deception and dishonesty? When Jacob's name later becomes Israel, it's because the text says he has wrestled with beings divine and human and has prevailed. So if you recognize yourself in these stories of disguise and deception, how might you find your way out to wrestle towards a blessing? Shabbat Shalom. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.